Welcome back, and today we are in Proverbs chapter 14, verse 22. Verse 22 says, Do not go astray. Do they not go astray who desires evil, but mercy and truth belong to those who devise good. So if you desire evil things, and you know they're evil, if you desire them, then it's going to lead you astray. It's going to lead you away from God. But mercy and truth belong to those who devise good. So be doing good stuff, and you will have mercy, which we all need, and truth, which we all need. Those are good things. Verse 23 says, In all labor there is profit, but idle chatter only leads to poverty. So work hard and stop chatting around the water table. Water table? Water cooler? Water, whatever. And so the idea is like work hard, because every time you work hard, it produces something good. And if you work hard, like, manual labor, it produces two good things. It produces strong muscles, and it produces a paycheck. So work hard at what you're doing. If you're just standing around doing nothing, man, it feels good at the time, but later on you wish you had that paycheck. Or maybe you wish you had the muscles, who knows. Verse 24 says, The crown of the wise is their riches, but the foolishness of fools is folly. So if you're wise, you're gonna earn money. I don't know if you're gonna be like rich, like super rich, but you're gonna have enough to take care of your needs, and you're gonna be comfortable. If you're wise and you do what's right and you follow the Lord. But if you're foolish, you're not even gonna have that. Even if you got a lot of money and you're foolish, you're always worried about keeping it. You're always worried about storing it. You're always worried about getting more money and having enough money, because you're always using it to buy stuff. I know people who make a ton of money, but they never have any. They're always in debt because they're buying all these fancy things. Versus people who don't make much money, but they don't have to worry about their house payments because they paid their house off, or they pay their cars off, and they're living comfortably and modestly, but they have all the money they need, and they're living better than the people who are buying all this fancy stuff, because all the fancy stuff breaks down. Verse 24 says, The crown of the wise. No, I read that one. Verse 25 says, A true witness delivers souls, but the deceitful witness speaks lies. If you are a true witness, if you tell the truth, you're actually going to help people in the courtroom. By telling the truth, you're going to deliver souls. You can deliver the righteous. If someone is falsely accused and you can tell the truth, then that person gets to go free and live their life. Woohoo! That's great. But if you're a liar, that's deceitful. And I remember when there was this trial once, where this guy who had done nothing wrong was on trial for his life. And they brought in people to lie about him in order to execute him, because what they really wanted to do was execute him, and they did. Even though the liars were horrible liars and they had a hard time believing him, they still put him on the cross anyway, and he died for our sin. And that was a trial where the righteous didn't get to speak. They didn't speak up. The ones who were there and the ones who weren't there didn't get to be there because they were afraid. And it was a horrible trial, but it was a great outcome because our lives were paid for because of Jesus' death on the cross. And so that hopefully is a one-time trial, because the next major trial, God is going to sit in the judge's seat, and then the rest of us are going to be there. And we'll be accused of doing these bad things, but if we follow the Lord, then we are His, and those bad things have been forgiven already. But if we deny Him, then all of our sins are put upon our own head, and we are responsible for them. Responsible to pay them back, I should say. We're already responsible for doing it. Verse 26 says, In the fear of the Lord there is a strong confidence, and His children will have a place of refuge. If you have that respectful fear of the Lord, if you have this relationship with the Lord, you always have a place to go. You're never alone. Verse 27 says, In the fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to turn one away from the snares of death. So not only are you never alone, you're never without counsel. You always know how to sidestep all these traps that are coming at you, because the Lord will teach you. So stick close to the Lord and you'll know this stuff. And we'll get to the rest of tomorrow. So have a good day. God bless you.